I'm Outsfall Trades, and this is another everyday Let's Play The Outer Worlds. Oh. Jesus. They really need to do something about that. There's no reason to have, like, a cream-colored background. Like, very clearly I'm gonna have my brightness up. My right eye is, like, super itchy, irritated. I've read this before in a previous video. Oh. If you hear someone screaming in the background of this video, don't worry. No one's being killed or anything. It's just, someone's watching General Sam videos downstairs, and sometimes he screams "shut up" at the top of his lungs. I just realized that sounded like angry, maybe? But I'm not. I actually find it freaking hilarious when he loses his temper and screams "shut up" at other players. Give you guys the pirate look this game will ever load. Okay, what is going on, computer? Everything is like, work? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know that I can do that. It's your one thing to do, is run programs. That's all you're supposed to do. Wow, everything just went tits up. That's a phrase women don't say very often, is it? Wow, that sounded horrible. That was my ring scraping against the mic. Come on! Okay, so that's loading in, finally. Hey! How you doing, Pavardi? No, hold on. Need to try something. No! Come back. Okay, there we go. No! Stop doing that! Okay, what just happened? I'm not... What? Did you fire? Stop doing that. I don't know what you're doing. Stop it. Jesus, everything is running in the background. Like, everything that you could ever imagine. No wonder my computer's like, what? You just added one more thing for us to do. We can't do any of these things. Windows does something that it would never do. Like, your phone. I have never plugged my phone into this computer. If you get bored, it'll just start doing that. Jesus! You're going a bit close there, aren't you? It's still fucking up. Sorry, guys. Let's actually try to play here. Yeah, I think it fired. I didn't really want it to do that. Alright.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
No, I don't care. What am I gonna track now? That's main quest. Let's try this.
Early scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you. When you were sick, who took your temperature?
I've
When you were
heard this
hungry,
one before.
who gave
Hi.
you a needle full of
She
blood?
looks almost... Her hair is exactly the same as
Auntie
June
Cleo,
Lay's.
that's who.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
What? What? She looks like indignant. What? Why are we running out of time?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown.
Oh, that sucks.
We're going
Jesus!
offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
Oh god. Why?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or
Oh,
thereabouts.
okay.
The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Two. How are you cut off by losing one relay station?
Well, We wouldn't be utterly and completely blacked out, but we'd lose the majority of our comm traffic for sure. Ships and colonies on Terra 2 need a clear line from their communications towers to the groundbreaker for the transmissions to make it through. If it's not clear, they transmit to the closest relay station, which stores the message, then passes it along when our orbits align.
Ah. What about the others?
The others won't be in orbital range during the occlusion event. Isn't it some law of the universe? The relay I gotta rely on is, of course, the one on the Fritz.
And you'd like our help, right? Can't ships relay the messages?
That they can, and they do. But only between ships owned by the same corporation.
Oh,
No corp will authorize sending messages through a ship owned by a rival.
that's shitty.
And no corp will relay messages for the Wildcat freighters. Not without charging them more than they'll make in a single haul anyway.
Ugh.
That's why we're the message hub. The groundbreaker's neither corporate owned nor board controlled. Our comms are neutral.
Yeah, let's get that auxiliary station back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition.
But
But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei. The chief.
I could check it out.
I should say no, but why not? Maybe you can figure out why it's offline. I'll send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
Oh, sure. What do you mean?
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
You just let messages sit there?
It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them.
Alright, bye. Well, I picked up another quest, obviously. Alright. Ah! What? Because I discovered Spratwurst? That really freaked me out for some reason. You seem interesting.
Salvage is a family business. We've got each other's backs.
Or you're not interesting at all. Good to know.
CNP Borstwurst. It's not the worst. CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast. CNP Borsted Baked Beans.
Okay.
When you need to eat and run, Borsted Baked Beans is the only one.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear?
Who said that?
You
Is
can't
that-
keep me out of there.
Please.
She's
I'm
cute.
sorry. Am I causing a scene?
You certainly attracted my attention.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
What's this about?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Yeah, if you don't even like her, why are you checking in on her?
You say that like it's weird.
It is! An answer would be nice. It's none of my business, I was just curious.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Maybe I can look in on her.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Alright. I'll talk to you later, man. When we go get this done. Oh, it just froze on me. I wonder if my having unspent skill points is bothering any of you.
Ooh, can we rent an upstairs room?
We
That's so
interrupt your
cute.
regularly scheduled advertisement for the following study.
Ah, did you? Yeah.
Tossball finals are but a scandal
Hello. That was interesting. Is she ignoring me?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door.
What was
You
that
here for a
pause?
particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
What? That sounds horrible. Let's see what you've got for sale.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
I don't want to throw a pillow. Throw pillows are stupid. Ooh. That sounds interesting. It's strong, too. Yeah, I know it's expensive, but yeah, I want it. Now I have no money. Now I have slightly more money. Anything else I want to sell? Oh my god, I have so much shit in here. Why do I even have that? Why would I want that? How do I sell things? It's E to sell. Okay. Care about most of these stupid blades. Octagoggles. Also stupid. Ah. Well, obviously I have too many of these. Should really only keep things that are, like, actually interesting. God, I have so much shit in here. I got an 8% discount. That's nice. Oh my god, everything needs to be repaired. Oh shit. I don't care about repairing that anyway. Alright.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Magazine club? You read a magazine and talk about it? Like a book club? Pick up an actual book. What is with these people?
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits,
I do.
I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Of course. Tell me about this. Oof. I didn't even have enough money before I bought that gun. No one's ever found my bits lacking. Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
I don't have qualms. Let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a
I
pea, that
have
one.
met her.
On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why was it abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress
Jesus.
call manually.
Every time.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Say no more. I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Abandoned outpost, corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Alright, thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Thanks. That's sweet. Like, why? Character. Oh, it's nice. Right. Okay. So... But it's saying her. Like... It's her.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
I wanted to ask you something else.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Sure. What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
That's gross, man.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear.
It may not be legal,
That's
but
not
it's
what
just
you wanted
gross.
to talk about, is it, dear? Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
What makes you think that?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
She is a mess. Are there still people down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all.
So there's
Claims he's
crazy
transmitting
people
from
down there.
Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
Sounds like there's a cult down there. You mentioned groundbreakers outside the board's control?
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei.
And me. How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will.
Back to my other questions.
Go right ahead, sweetheart.
Quit calling me sweetheart. Damn it. Why can't I get her to talk about this
Anytime,
stupid
sweetheart.
fucking gun?
You know where to find me.
Okay. I'm gonna... No. It's time to check something else. Or look around here. Quit freezing on me, asshole. I'm just a spacer. I'm gonna steal her money. I don't need her money. I need her damn fancy gun. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh wait, right. This is... Either recording the distress signal on your ship. Travel to the... In the city. Okay. Fine. Ah! Oh my god, they're fast. Alright. This has been a bloody ass gameplay session. Like, share, subscribe, click the bell, follow me on Reddit, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, join my Discord, buy some merch at my shop at cafepress.com/AlexFollowTrades, and follow me on Patreon so to make more videos like this. And thank you to my current patrons, and I will see you guys next time.